Hi, everybody. I just finished filming this really, really powerful channeling that ended with like a spontaneous light language activation, and then TikTok wouldn't let me upload it. So we're here again for part 2. Maybe a different message wants to come out. Maybe that shit was too powerful, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what wants to come through. It's the same message. Open up your heart to the experience of love. Allow yourself to dive deep into the depths within your soul, allowing yourself to open up into higher dimensions of consciousness through the experience of diving deeper into oneself. Oftentimes, we experience the unfolding of reality through an externalization of our needs and experience of our values. We desire to experience oneness, experience unity, and oftentimes are met with hardship that do not reflect the higher vibrational awareness in which we know ourselves to be, which has an innate and abundant connection to love. Love is not a finite resource. It is an infinite resource, one that is available to all. And through the process of uncovering one's layers through the unfolding of your reality, you begin to re-experience yourselves as one and a part of that greater wholeness, that experience of oneness, of lightness, of love. Each and every dimension upward in consciousness you wish to experience, you must dive deep into the depths of your own soul, experiencing the layers in which need to be acknowledged and loved from a greater and higher perspective on each time around on the spiral and through the cyclical nature of your reality. Each and every time we move forward into different and new experiences in the external, we notice similar situations arising on an internal level. This is because each and everything that exists within that is not in congruence with your higher mind, with your experience of yourself as source, must be experienced to its fullest extent before it can be let go with peace and with love. Each dimension upward must be experienced to its highest and fullest extent so that you may let it go to allow for more space, for more peace, for more light, and more love to exist within you, eventually exuding outward, allowing you to experience the fullness of who you are on an external level. It is not up to you to allow for others to move through their own energies. It is your responsibility to be with yourself, uncover each and every layer within yourself through the process of your unfolding, and experience and know that each and every situation, every external event that happens that creates feelings of dis-ease or dissonance is designed to get you to dive deeper and know yourself on a deeper level. Love yourself to the fullest extent possible to be able to experience that love that exists within you and is always available to you and is what you are on an intrinsic level. Be at peace in knowing that each and every one of these situations allows for you to be closer to your fullest, most authentic self, as is the design of the reality that you exist within. It is by design that these events continue to unfold in and around you to allow you to move into your highest dimensional plane possible. Dive deep into the waters that exist within to allow yourself to be your fullest expression that is possible for you. Please know that when we exist in this higher dimensional reality, that you are able to move through and beyond what was known to be possible for you. By existing on a higher dimensional plane, you allow yourself to move in and out of the emotional pains that you have been a part of up until this point. It is not necessary to hold on to these energies. You are allowing yourself to move into and beyond what was currently available to you at this time. Be open to receiving the existing love that it is within you and without you, and on all layers in and around you. Do not be afraid. Exist in that space of love within yourself to allow the fullness of the ascension that is possible at this time to move through you. It is not going to come in any way other than what is for the highest possible good for everybody involved. Open up to receive. Take deep breaths, 3 deep breaths. Open to receive. Opening up to the higher heart activation, accessing higher dimensional planes by opening up through the heart space and rooting that down into the ground. You are awakened. You are enlightened. Allow yourself to step into that higher dimensional space. Be present to what needs to come up during this period of time. This energy upgrade that's happening this month is happening through you opening your heart. Be open to the experiences that must come up at this time. Well, that was fun. I definitely want to know how you guys received that last piece, because that spontaneously came online during the first video that I recorded. So the message was more powerful the second time around, though. So obviously all of that had to happen for a reason. They were like, nah, you gotta re-record that. Sorry. So interesting, because like all of the messages that we've been getting are like, they totally fit together. The energy activation that's happening in March is happening through an awakening in our heart. And so, we're all experiencing Venus retrograde, which means that we're all experiencing energies and emotions from past relationships and past situations that need to come up to be cleared, to be acknowledged, to be released, all of that stuff. And that is what is allowing this kind of like breaking open of energy. Sure, there's probably going to be stuff happening on like a greater collective level as well, but I believe that the main thing that needs to be experienced is this own internal opening of the heart, letting go of boundaries. If there is love coming in from any kind of source in this present point in time, it is on purpose to wake up that part of yourself, to allow in and allow you to receive love to the fullest extent possible. So be open to it. I love you. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.